হ্যালো, আমি একজন ভারতীয় বাঙালি। রিসেন্টলি নার্সিসিজম অ্যান্ড ইটস ইম্প্যাক্ট নিয়ে একটু চর্চা করছি। প্লিজ শেয়ার দিস ভিডিও ইফ ইউ ফিল দিস ক্যান স্প্রেড এডুকেশন অ্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ারনেস। আজকের এপিসোড, হাউ ডাজ দ্য নার্সিসিস্ট প্রিপেয়ার ইউ ফর এ ডিসকার্ড? When you first enter into a relationship with a narcissist, things are not only good but great. They know exactly the right things to say to you and shower you with gifts and affection. They make you feel special, as if you are soulmates that are destined to be together. The start of the relationship was intoxicating, and you are drawn into this magical person. During this idealization phase, narcissist appears on the surface to be making attempts to show you how much they care about you. But in reality, the idealization and love bombing is not for you, but for themselves. They need to gain a firm grasp of control over you, and the best way to do this is to create the illusion of a bond so that you stick around. The more enamored you are with the narcissist, the better they feel about themselves, the more control they can have over you. The narcissists do not feel good when they make you happy. They feel good or happy when they can feel superior over others and truly display their grandiosity. The narcissist feels the most energy and connection when they can manipulate and control, and they do this through belittling and criticizing. When they can have their partner feel insecure and need them for attention, then they feel better about themselves. When you are in a relationship with a narcissist, the cycle from idealization to devaluation will have varying lengths in each phase. The time spent in each phase is dependent on what the narcissist needs from you in that moment. If they suspect you that you are slipping out of their grasp and considering leaving, then they will start to love bomb and enter the idealization phase again. As the name suggests, to discard means to get rid of something that you no longer have use for or value. The narcissist can only refill their supply so many times from the same person that it will eventually run out and you must be replaced. This is when the discard phase happens. It is definitely the most difficult thing that you could ever go through out of the different phases with the narcissist. It can be quick and brutal and sometimes unexpected. The victim don't even see it coming. They seem to be busier all of a sudden, moodier than usual and generally unhappy. They become unavailable, no text, no calls. Sometimes they disappear for days and there is no explanation from them. When they show up, act like everything is okay, or if they do have an explanation, it is some long drawn out stuff. Victims usually do not expect that it will be the end of the relationship. Instead, just maybe as a bump in the road that will smooth out with time. But the narcissist clearly has other plans. And the truth is, narcissists can be very predictable once you know how they can think and operate. So when a narcissist is about to discard you, there are certain things that they will do without fail. It means that they have one or more new supplies lined up, as narcissists are never without a good source of supply, and the fresh new supply in the narcissist mind is better than you are. But in time, as we know, they will become bored with them. We also need to remember that a narcissist's major objective is to destroy you. They want to damage you and hurt you as bad as they possibly can before they let you go. Therefore, before they leave, they need to make sure that you never forget them and blame them. With narcissists, everything is strategic. The first thing they will do is to criticize you. They will attack your image, your style, your cooking, etc. They will look to pass judgment on just about anything, all in an attempt to lower your self-esteem and create unnecessary tension. There are no limits that the narcissist would stoop to in order to secure their interest. They will do complain a lot more or express overall dissatisfaction. They will find about everything you say and do. They find faults in the relationship that just were not there before and may not even actually exist. The narcissist will communicate their dissatisfaction not just with words but with the most degrading looks they can give. When you look in their eyes, there is nothing but deadness. They look at you with this feeling and sense of contempt. The narcissist wants when they leave you, you will have no one else to blame but yourself. They also slander you to family and friends so that they can blame you too. And this would have been happening since earlier on, but it goes into overdrive just before the discard. And the lies they concoct reveal the real hatred that they have for you. They will become moodier and give you more silent treatment because, as far as the narcissist is concerned, they are done with you. You have nothing more to give them, so they do not want to waste any more time on you. The only thing you are entitled to is their negativity, their hate, and their silence. Narcissists make those final weeks or days as tumultuous as they can. Their hope is to leave the relationship with you, taking on the majority or all the blame for the relationship falling apart. They also want you feeling depressed and broken, thinking you are the one who made them to leave. They want you to feel that you are not lovable and you don't deserve them. When the narcissist does all these things, it only benefits them because if they ever want to come back, all the crazy making was to ensure that the person will be feeling somewhat vindicated or worthy of their love again and take them back in a heartbeat. It is all a game to the narcissist and they play us every chance they get so that we can respond to them in the ways they prefer. Narcissists are beyond selfish. When they are ready to move on, they do not care if they leave you shattered in 1,000 pieces or racking your brains trying to find out where it all went wrong. The truth is, that is exactly what they want you broken, confused, and distraught, but above all, pining for them. That is the narcissist's ultimate twisted desire. The narcissist discard can come as a surprise and it can be traumatic to those on the receiving end. But the narcissist leaving can be seen as a blessing in disguise because once you realize what you are dealing with, you are much better off without them. You just have to ensure to resist any future hoovers and focus on rebuilding your mental and emotional health. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Love.